Todd. Now, some places there will be a chance of rain in the morning. That's not the case, obviously, outside this afternoon and heading to the evening hours. Another lake shot for you here. Let's head out to Lake Panorama. Been some jet skis going around. I've seen some boats moving fast enough, pulling a few tubers and water skiers here out this way as well. The temperatures are perfect for it. We've got the low 80s. It's not humid. It's a gorgeous one outside. Late tonight, there will be a chance of a shower or thunderstorm, especially across northern parts of Iowa and northwest Iowa too, into tomorrow morning. Overall, though, the main story will be a little bit more heat tomorrow and into Tuesday. A little more of a chance of rain as we head towards later, kind of the second half of this coming week. Most of tomorrow should be okay. Notice we have, as we go into your Memorial Day kind of planner tomorrow here, a few clouds in the morning hours. If you are in north central Iowa, perhaps a morning shower here too. But overall, I don't think you'll be drenched or have a whole wet morning if you're going out to any kind of ceremony or service or anything like that first part of the morning. Afternoon looks great, warmer than today by a few degrees, up to the middle 80s, maybe a touch more humidity, bit of a south breeze, 10-15 miles per hour, maybe some 20-mile-per-hour gusts. Right now we've got plenty of sunshine. The nearest thunderstorms are out here in southeastern South Dakota. You can kind of make out a broken little sort of line from basically the Twin Cities area in Minnesota and down into portions of central Nebraska. Now those are going to try to move our direction, and they will basically fizzle as they do so. You can see on the map that yellow colored zone here up this way. That's the best chance of some stronger thunderstorms. That includes far northwest Iowa, but that low action will probably weaken as it heads our direction into drier air as we head into the evening hours. That's what you're going to see here as we walk forward the next several hours. A few storms come into the northwest corner of the state. After the sun goes down, they weaken. Then a few hours after that, we're left with just kind of some residual showers, maybe a non-severe storm or two as we go past midnight. Some of that comes into the north central portion of the state. Southern Iowa, I think you're mainly dry. This is around daybreak tomorrow morning. As you see, some folks, could start with a little bit of some rainfall. That generally disappears as we head through the morning hours. By lunchtime, we're back to being mostly sunny, and that's how we'll stay through the afternoon tomorrow. There's that south breeze, and then guess what? We'll probably ignite a few more evening thunderstorms again across northwest Iowa tomorrow. But overall, it's going to be a mainly dry day for here in the central portion of the state. There's the 80s, lots of them, a little bit more humidity tomorrow, and that's all the real change I can give you, which I think most folks will be okay with. As we go through the rest of the week, as we go to Tuesday, this is probably going to be the warmest day of the week. Sunshine, upper 80s, maybe another degree or two added to that with the heat index, a little bit more humidity. Right now, the middle of the week here towards Wednesday is trending drier. I would say the best chance of some showers and storms, either southern Iowa, maybe extreme northern Iowa into the day on Wednesday, and then Thursday, again, southwest Iowa, a chance of a shower or storm, but most of us will be dry. So we've dropped our chance of rain there to Wednesday and Thursday, only about 20% for most folks. A few scattered showers and storms towards Friday, and then we'll drop out of the 80s to upper 70s as we approach the upcoming weekend.